Now, piracy off the coast of Somalia has been a threat to international shipping for much of the last decade. Sailors have been held hostage, often for months on end, and the activities of the pirates have cost the shipping industry billions of pounds. The behind-the-scenes story has been much in demand, with journalists from around the world being sent to the region to find those involved. But their searches have led them into a pirate industry of a very different kind, with money being handed over to imposters who've never been near the high seas. Our own Somali-born reporter Jamal Osman has this exclusive report.
And a hijacking on the high seas now. Somali pirates.
We are getting new details about what took place on the hijacked yacht.
The supertanker hijacked by Somali pirates are highly likely to pay a ransom.
It is a dangerous part of the world.
These are real stories about real Somali pirates, the modern-day highwaymen of the sea. It's a hot story and journalists are on the hunt for pirates to interview.
We have checked the cargo of, American people. There are some security guys who came there, with guns. They shoot us, they kill, some of our colleagues are dead.
The hunt starts here in Nairobi, home to a big Somali community. This place is now become the operational headquarters of the men who are pirating the pirates. Confused? Let me explain. This is Aden. He lives in the slums of Eastleigh, the part of Nairobi where many Somalis have settled. These slums are among the poorest in Kenya.
I like Arsenal very much.
It might look like a place without hope, but it's from here that Aden and others have built a small cottage industry, an industry that had been fooling some of the best journalists the world over. And their business? Pretending to be pirates.
We pretend because we had a talent. They go to the boss, they say they need pirates. The boss came to us and tell us, the guys, the white men have come, they need the pirates, So he say, assume to be a pirate. So we act, that is the way we act.
The boss is the man who coordinates the whole scam, known to them as the fixer. Not surprisingly, he didn't want to talk to us, but Aden did. By day he works in a restaurant, but nothing beats the money he makes acting the pirate.
And what's your daily fee?
Daily fee, $200.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
16,000 Kenyan money.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. So they were paying you $200 a day?
Yeah.
To act as a pirate?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
I depend on myself. I'm an asset, not liability. Yeah.
Meet Bashir, not his real name, it's his pirate name. He was a little harder to pin down. Unlike Aden, his career has been going a long time.
Somalia er et ludfattigt land, som ikke har nogen regering.
This is a documentary which has reportedly been shown in up to 18 different countries. In it, Bashir pretends to be one of Somalia's most feared pirates.
Jeg møder flere pirater på min rejse. Men især en kommer til at gøre et dybt indtryk på mig, fordi han virker til at være en klog fyr, der er helt bevidst om, hvad piraterne gør og hvorfor de gør det.
So, Mr. Bashir, are you a pirate?
Here he is pretending to be one of Somalia's most feared pirates.
But how can I be sure that you're not going to kidnap me? But what about the other pirates, your group?
But listen to this.
لكن بالعباد ما بتي شغلكم اللي عليه.
بلقي ما سوماليا ما أركب به.
ولا قام سوماليا ما تيجي.
دولة سوماليا ما أركب مالي. ده كذا ما أركبهم. لكن هو أول شيء ده ما أركب. وأدرى مال دقة فيلم. لأنه ما نلفيني نمان باربان أو عدان مركا لأنه ما نسينا كهلا فيلم ما أركب. جيلا فيلم كمان أركب بالعباد نمط. سوون جيلي نوم. فيلم كان نوفون هذا لو باهي ما أركب سيلو ديو.
marka ka soo qaad ninka cadaanka inuu ku yimid oo kala hadda ka soo qaad bal qaabkaad u samaysan uga sheekay
abdulnimada
qaabkaad uga sheekaysaan ku bal noo samee hadda macnaha kula ah
hadii iska sameeyay waa inuu leen abku ama horta bacdal sameyn lahay leen abku bacdal ugu sameyn lahay waa inuu ku yimaado moogta hadda leen bacdal ku imaan lahay ma kiin haylo kii runtan ka hadlay Soomaa ku burcadoodeed iyo filim wax runa wax qasad weydiinaysaa mogta ها marka qaad iskama soo gali karo qadka
marka waa inaad maskaxda xataa isu diyaariso
marka hore waa in la habeeyo hadii
He didn't just impress this filmmaker. He has given many interviews in many different guises over the years. In this edition of Time magazine, he's interviewed again. In it, the journalist says,
Bashir bared his black, rotted teeth every time he smiled. Bashir was a fisherman. The pirates wanted to hire him because he knew how to swim, a valuable skill he could teach other recruits. He told me, we are the ones out in the water taking all the risks and suffering.
They gave me a quick run-through about how they trick Westerners.
Yeah, we go to a place like slums. We travel a place, there is a place called Kiamaiko where people slaughter goats. That's the place we go to.
To add to their credibility, they drive them around, sometimes for days, in search of the elusive pirates, telling them it's too dangerous yet to approach them. Remember, every day is a payday. This film crew from America and the Czech Republic learned the tricks of the trade the hard way. They have been making a documentary on piracy since 2010, but just realized in the last few months all was not as it seemed.
He started all of his mumbo-jumbo again, and it was always very mysterious and tons of reasons and excuses and lies. Definitely some sense of like everything's a struggle, and pulling this off has been a lot of work, man. That I, as the fixer, have a special knowledge and these special contacts, which you don't have, and you need me.
I even don't mind we like revealed ourselves as some stupid guys because that's how it is. And in the end we discovered the truth.
But for Aden, it's back to the day job. Life goes on. There is money to be made.
If I want to act on something, I wouldn't be able to do at all.
You can't.
I can't.
Since you're a journalist. The Western guys, what I've seen that they think the Africans are fools. But we have discovered that we are not fools. We are so clever than the Western people. We Africans, we are so clever that we are fooling them, but they think they are fooling us.
As for Bashir, he can't understand why anyone believed them in the first place.
أنا عم كل شيء أما أقرأ أما أقرأ واحد بالعدد الله ماشي جوجي مرة وفيلم ده بالعدد نكاي مع فيلم ده يلعبوا على ثاي بالعدد نكاي يلعبوا على ثاي محوك تدرون عدم قالوا شكل شموا وش شكل عدم شيل ما وقت.
And as I was about to say goodbye to Aden, his phone rang.
Was that your next job?
Yeah.
We contacted DR, the Danish broadcasters who made the documentary about the claims in our report. They told us that if one out of the many pirates featured in the documentary was an actor, it did not affect the overall credibility of the film. Time magazine, however, declined to make any comment, and the article remains on its website.